Today we have some more off angles, hope you enjoy, but before we start, a quick word from our sponsor, Exceed Me. Exceed Me is a marketplace where you can buy and sell skins. With a 4.1 rating on Trustpilot, Exceed Me allows the user to sell their skins and withdraw with rock hard cash. Simply create an account, choose your payment method, select your skin, and get paid. And if you're looking to buy one of the 70,000 available skins on their website, be sure to use code ZORI on deposit for a 5% bonus on your top up. Big thanks to Exceed Me for the sponsor. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Starting off on Vertigo today, we have a really nice off angle to hold in towards the B Heaven area if the T side have taken mid. And essentially what this entails is right under Heaven right here, you can actually just sit up against this scaffolding like so and see people way before they see you, as you can see through this grating. And you can shoot all the way through this part here without it resulting in any wall bangs, or you can just swing off and get the frag. If you're moving outside on Nuke, and you've thrown all your utils such as your smoke, your flash, you can actually peek really well without swinging right here. You can just walk up to this right hand side of this big grey box right here and just jump up. And that's going to clip you on the edge of this box right here, allowing you to peek over this big box and catch anybody by surprise. I try to use this position as much as possible as it is a very strong position and it will catch people off guard. Moving over to ramp now. As long as you have a teammate playing with you, preferably in this position right here, you can actually jump onto the other side of this rail right here and just play like this, allowing your teammate to take full contact on the first few people and then for them to run out and for you to quickly score a kill and then just to drop down like so and just fall back. That can allow you to fall back into this position here, which is really strong, playing down under the ramp here on either side or just dropping into this cubby. I did try using this by myself in a game and found it really difficult, but once I had a teammate with me, it was really good. If you're playing on the back of A site and you didn't actually know, you can jump on top of this right here. All you have to do is just run at it, jump and crouch, and that'll result in getting on top of it. And if you move over to the right hand side where I'm aiming right now, it'll actually be higher than any other part of the ramp. And this just makes a really awkward angle to clear as they have so much stuff to be clearing as they're pushing out. So by the time they're probably out here looking around, they're probably not even going to pay attention to you. And if they do, they're not even going to be aiming at your level, as they'll be clearing behind here or looking Heaven. This off angle is a lot more ballsy, as I'll just walk down through secret and I'll see if you can spot them. So as you saw there, as someone's going to come clearing down here, it's just going to give you enough time, as their gun's most likely going to be blocking this position. So even if they come down to clear the right hand side, the gun's going to be blocking, resulting in you to just get the frag. Keep in mind though, people can use left hand, so just be wary of that. Moving over to Inferno now, if you're in a bomb plant situation on B site and you've moved in towards church, just play in towards this wooden wall right here, as anywhere along this wall makes a really nice off angle, as people aren't tending to clear this left hand side of church as they come in on retake. As people are coming in clearing this right hand side and then most likely holding this, they'll probably clear a little bit towards here, but this is just a very deep spot to be sitting in. The people aren't going to expect it. This next spot is probably one of my favourite off angles I've ever seen in this whole game. I saw it very recently and I'm just surprised that no one's done this earlier. So basically on CT side, if you're on a pistol or an SMG buy or whatever, you're just really desperate to get kills, you can just have two people sit behind the fountain like this. And the reason why I think this is so genius is you can clear all of this back wall here and assume that there's nobody playing it, only for you to get to about this position here and just get absolutely dumpstered by these two people that are boosting. This is one of those spots that are going to be used more and more as the game goes on, so you should 100% be using this before everyone knows about it. Moving over in towards library now, just a really nice idea is that you can use these tables here to peek. So whether you're holding towards CT, you could just play up on this position right here, or this barrel right here you can crouch into and you have a light in your head, or this position right here where it's just very weird. It's a very cluttered background, so you kind of blend a bit. Or peeking towards long, you can jump up onto the table here and you can just swing, resulting in a very nice different angle for you, just a bit more elevated than usual, allowing you to just have a bit of an advantage towards someone that may be holding this. If you're playing the apps position on CT side, a really neat off angle I just saw that Snacks was using is basically with an MP9 just pushing into this right hand position right here and just holding. And basically what he was trying to achieve is for people to just jiggle this to clear it. You're not going to be realizing that there's going to be someone close right, especially for people that like to swing this wall really close like this. This makes a really nice position to counter that, especially with an MP9 P9, but it's just a different spot to try and change up your game. It definitely pays off to have someone potentially playing boiler for you just to help you support through this doorway just here. Moving over to Anubis now. If you want to hold this choke point right here, but as passive as possible, you can fall all the way back into the CT area and just stand on this wall right here, and you can see anyone that's able to walk through, just giving you the information to relay to your team. As this position might be really good with an AWP, it's going to be harder with a rifle, but for someone to even peek this and potentially kill you would be quite insane. And lastly, over in Heaven, we have this position right here that you may know. Basically, you can just have a teammate boost you right here. With you crouching on their head, you can just see over in towards A main through Heaven. It makes a very neat position, as it's really hard to spot someone that's even up there, especially if you don't have a scope. This is impossible to spot, resulting in you, if you're an AWPer up here, to just get free frags. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you want another part, it's going to be a little bit like the video. It'll let me know and I'll get to it. Hope you have a good day or night, and cheers.